Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. We're going to get in and do a reading, just a quick one this morning on what you really want and how you can get it. Hey there, show empathy. All right. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me with the tarot cards. Please show me what it is this person wants and how they can get it. Hey Doja, hey Peaches. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me to what this person really wants and how they can get it. Gosh. Hey D. All of a sudden I had a cough. I'm so sorry. All right, so bottom of the deck is imagination. Make sure you are daydreaming and using your imagination to get what you want. You're going to have to be able to envision your new reality and give yourself actual permission to dream about it. Believe in its unlimited potential and possibilities. You can't tell yourself it's not possible. In other words, it is possible. But you have to believe it. You have to be able to see it. Bottom of the deck here in the tarot is the Four of Wands, happy home, possible country setting. But it's also some kind of marriage going on here, some kind of togetherness, coupleness. And there's everyone that shows up to celebrate this, you know? And it's about a stable, committed relationship of some sort here. We have the Ace of Cups and Magic. This is what you really want. What you really want more than anything, honestly, is a new beginning in love, a healing, security, a helping hand. That's what you want. Have you envisioned a helping hand from your family, from your friends, from your loved one, from your lover? Have you envisioned them and how they would support you? It says here magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Do you also believe in magic? I think what you really want is to believe in magic. That's for sure. You're like, Steph, more than anything, I want to believe in magic. I want to believe that this is possible, but there is something along the lines of you believing it's just a fairy tale. Like it's not real. Almost like it's out of touch. What you want shouldn't be envisioned as out of touch. Which goes to say why you have imagination. What you want requires a little bit of magic, a little bit of faith. Are you surrounded by people that tell you it's not possible? This new beginning in love, this desire, this relationship, this helping hand. Are people like, that's not possible? That's their reality. It's not yours. And if there's one thing you learn from The Secret, be careful who you tell your dreams to, your desires to, because what you envision, that's a gift from God. You envision something because it's possible. It's not your family member's dreams, your best friend's dreams, your lover's dream. It's yours. And if it wasn't possible, you wouldn't be able to envision it. Honestly. And that's why there's a hand coming from the clouds giving you this Ace of Cups, because it's saying, I'm giving you this feeling. I'm giving you this desire. I'm giving you this dream. It's possible for you. And it may very much even be in your destiny. Sumo, up. Well, I'm sorry. I had to deal with my dog there. When you get the Ace of Cups, it's an offering and a gift of divine creative energy. Notice the hand representing the cup. It's overflowing. The cup represents emotions. And the Ace of Cups is the feeling of pure emotion, bubbling over with love and inspiration. It is the first card in the suit of cups, and it represents new love, awareness even, and a deep connection to your psychic energy. When the Ace of Cups is upright in a reading, you can expect some type of magical energy. And it's ironic because you have the card right here that says magic. New love or a deepened love of someone you're already with is very possible when you're ready to believe and open up your heart. Creativity and imagination will be the key to your career success. Again, for money, listen. Your creativity and your imagination. Isn't that crazy that you got the word magic in the description of this card and you got the card imagination in this card? So you've got both. The Ace of Cups is surrounded by the magic and imagination. Listen to your heart. Trust and go with your intuition. because the Ace of Cups encourages you to find joy. Listen to your heart for the answers. You ever heard the word killjoy? There are so many people that find a way to kill your joy. It's ridiculous. You tell them what you want, what you're going to do, and they just kill all momentum, all drive. And then you're like, I wish I never would have said anything. I wish this person had no idea what I was going after. Because it's not possible for them, because they're not living your dream. Because what God is giving you isn't their reality. Perhaps they got where they are through hard work. Perhaps they got where they are through marriage. Perhaps it took them 30, 40 years to figure out how to live life abundantly. Perhaps they've read the same books you've read, watched the same shows you've watched, gone down the same path you've gone down, but they didn't pick up what you picked up. They didn't marry Four of Wands. They didn't marry the energy that you married. And you're marrying very quickly. So don't let somebody be a killjoy. They may put down your dream. They may put down this new relationship or a healed version of your relationship. They may put it down. Even people that love you very much don't realize they could be hurting you with negative words. They don't realize that their idea of reality and their own idea of a reality check for you is damaging. It damages your Ace of Cups. It damages your magic. They don't realize it. They're just like, I love you. I want to do what's best for you. I want to help you. I want to give you the best start in life. I want to give you the best advice. I just want to be honest with you. Because in their version of reality, that's honesty. You're going to have to remind yourself, and you're going to have to remind people that their version of reality is very different from yours. And they may be upset because you have it a little bit easier than they do in their eyes. Not saying that you do, because they could be biased. And in their eyes, in their perspective, you, let's say, having two houses is way too soon and way too early and way too easy. They never had it that easy. So how could you? Let's say you start a business, you hit the ground running, making lots of money, and they're frustrated because they never were able to do that. They started a business and they were out money, not making money. So they don't understand how you're making money. It's a little bit of jealousy as well. Or perhaps you want to start a business and start to hire people to work for you. And they're like, how are you doing that? You just started your business 2 weeks ago. How could you just put an ad out? You don't even have your ducks in a row. You don't even have it together. You haven't spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours researching, and you haven't spent days and weeks and months in the mud and the muck first. It's a really hard thing to have a business. It's so hard and grueling. It's so difficult. It's so stressful. You're going to have so many problems in your business. You really need to hire professionals, or you really need to take your time and walk through this process. And, people could sit there and overthink and overanalyze the magic and your dream and your gift from God and your vision. They could overanalyze it to death, killing it. And then all of a sudden, your excitement, your vision, your gift, your dream is crumbled. It's shattered. It's dashed in the winds. They could just kill it all. And this is, be very careful who you share with. And I know some of you guys are just dying to share this with your best friend or your lover or your mom, because you tell them everything, You always let them know what's going on with you. And you want to hear their excitement, and you want to hear, oh, they're so proud of you. They're so excited for you. Or look at all the gains you're making. Look at all the moves you're making. Oh, good job. But you're not going to get those accolades. You're not going to get those pats on the back, those cheerleaders, those hurrahs. Keep going. You may not get that. You may get the killjoy. So again, this is just a warning. You're getting a gift and an Ace of Cups, but it's very fragile. It's very, very delicate. It's in the beginning phases. You don't just start passing around your newborn baby to people that are not good with babies, you know? Let's read this magic card. The unicorns and the fairies have come together to remind you of your connection with magical beings. They invite you to ask for their combined support. A situation in your life may need an extra dash of fairy dust and a beam of unicorn light to help it resolve quickly and easily. Perhaps you have become lost in the outer world of logic. And you need to remember the power of magic and the miracles that come from within it. This may simply be a joyful invitation to make a wish and know that you are surrounded by magic at this time. Excuse me, gosh, I'm so sorry. Call on the fairies and the unicorns to remind you to guide yourself in a higher state of mind for a higher outcome. Healing. Hey, Peaches. And ask them to show you unmistakable signs that they are with you. And spend time out in nature speaking with them. Call on them as a team, knowing the lightness and fun of the fairies is the perfect complement to the loving energy of these unicorns. They really want you to make a wish and believe it. and believe it's already so. Believe it's already possible. Believe it's already happening. Believe in magic now and always. All right. Well, I'm digging that. So far, we're not going to let this person, whoever it is around you, that's the challenge, kill your dream. This is your dream. And remember, whatever that is, this Ace of Cups, which is love, and it's beautiful, it's warm, it's happy, it's joyful, it's going to bring you security. It's a helping hand from the universe. Don't let them crush this. All right? The universe is magical and it supports you, and that's all you need. All right? Remember the laws in the laws of attraction. And remember, you have to feel it. You have to believe it. You have to act as if it's already there. Those are the laws. Think, feel, and you also have to speak that it's already real. Those are the laws. Okay? So when you're saying things like, I wish I could have that business, or I wish I could have that marriage. Oh boy, I wish that would be so nice. Those are bad words. You can't use the words I wish. Even though wishing is great, making a wish in your own mind and in your own heart is real. Speaking it is different. Even thinking it is different. The way you really have got to make that wish is saying thank you. Thank you for this already happened. Thank you for money comes to me easily and quickly in expected and unexpected ways today and always. I'm so grateful for the ways money comes to me. I'm so grateful that so much abundance overflowing just finds me. I'm so grateful for those opportunities. That's the wish. It doesn't have to be exactly in my words that I just said, but you get the gist. I do feel if it was a loving relationship that you really want, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, like an actual marriage, your words and thoughts need to be, I'm so grateful for this partner of my life. I'm so grateful that this partner is here for me, loving, caring, choosing, financially supportive, emotionally supportive, spiritually supportive, and wonderful with my children. I'm so grateful for this partner that chooses me every day and is faithful and loving. I'm so grateful for this relationship. I'm so blessed. Thank you. So those are the proper thoughts, the proper words. You don't want to tell your friends things like, oh, I'll never get a relationship like that. Man, those people are lucky. Or, yeah, I'm really not looking for love. It's really not important to me. It's natural to want to be honest and wanting to be authentic with your family and friends and telling them the truth, because you're like, we're not stupid. We all know I'm not in a relationship. We all know what situation I'm in. So it's natural to want to admit you don't think it's possible, or you're not looking, or it doesn't bother you. But in your heart of hearts, maybe it does. And that's what these cards are talking about. All right, so let's see the challenge. Eight of Cups. Money problems. Turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. This is that negative Nelly attitude. Emotionally not being present. Facing the fact that you have serious money problems and turning your back and walking away from it, saying, well, my situation's dire. There's nothing else that can be done. I'm ruined. I'm destroyed. I've got the worst history known to man in relationships and love and money. It's just too difficult for me. I got to throw in the towel, know when to call it quits. And then you have friendship. Guys, sometimes your biggest cheerleaders are going to be your pets. They believe in you. They support you. They don't have any words, but they have thoughts and feelings. And your pets, your friends, they're going to support you. You're going to be able to cuddle your cat and cuddle your dog and get cozy on the couch and cry and tell them your dreams. And they're going to lick you and kiss you and cuddle you and say, you've got this. They believe in magic. Animals are spiritual, magical creatures. They know in the power of magic and the power of love. So those are going to be some of your best allies, even animals in nature. It also says here, seek out your soul family. These may not be your blood relations. This may not be your mom. This may not be your sister or your aunt or your uncle. All right? Or your grandma. These soul families could be your best friend in another state. They believe in you. The soul family could be your kid, could be blood related, could be your kids, could be your best friends, could be a coworker, could be a priest or pastor or guru or teacher or tarot reader. That could be your soul family that believes in you. But surround yourself with positive people and spend more time with those people. Spend more time socializing with them. You want to put yourself in a higher vibration. Excuse my dog and his snoring. And to be honest, sometimes your soul family is on TV or on YouTube or Instagram. You may not know them personally, but that's your person right there. Could be Sadhguru. Could be Joel Osteen. Could be Dolores Cannon. Could be Abraham Hicks. Could be Bob Proctor. Could be Marie Diamond. These are people you don't really know, but you kind of know. And these are the people that you want to surround yourself with. High vibe that can help you dream and believe in yourself and what you're doing, and that supports you energetically and spiritually. So the challenge is not to surround yourself with negative people that kill your joy. And, they tell you it's doomsday. And what is the outcome over here? Knight of Cups in the reverse. And anger. If you don't mind your challenge, you're going to end up angry and you're not going to be able to go forward in your gifts. This is more of a warning. Don't put yourself in a position that you're going to regret. And if people have already put you down, if you've already accidentally shared your desires, wants, and visions with someone and they've already put it down to the ground, told you it's not possible, or they've already told you how hard it really is, it's okay to be angry. Safely express your anger and use your anger as a positive force. Honor all your emotions because they are sacred. Okay? You don't have to sit there and go along with what they're saying. It could make you very angry that they killed your dream. Okay? Bring it back to life with the Ace of Cups. Because when you get the Knight of Cups in reversed, it can symbolize a heartbreak or deep disappointment. And you may need to ask yourself, what are you doing? Is this love? It's time to take a good look at what's genuine and get your own reality check. Linguicious, thank you so much. I love you. 9 months, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for being there. I'll give all the YouTube members a card later. Okay, I'm going to give you each one card for being a YouTube member. Thank you so much for doing that. So, you are just bombarded, aren't you, with this negative person. This negative person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio are really prominent, but it's open there, okay? The challenge is it's going to be time for you to make a change. And change doesn't always feel good. It's not very comfortable. And it can be even scary. But it's often necessary and inevitable. You may feel called to leave a certain relationship, leave a job, or even leave a friendship, partnership, or just connection behind. And it may be sad for you to say goodbye to this person. But you might have outgrown them. Have you ever had a friend that used to be really supportive, but now all of a sudden they're just negative all the time because they're bitter? Because their dreams didn't come true. They didn't get what they wanted. So now they're just angry with life. So this message really says you may have to leave that friend behind for a while, or for now, or for permanently. Who knows? But don't beat yourself up over it. They changed, not you. If this is a family member, this is your challenge. If this is a family member that you have to walk away from, you're going to see them again. But you know that the connection that you once had, where you were able to share all your thoughts and feelings with them, that's changed. It's shifted. And the relationship will be different from now on. You're not going to, it's a mini death. The death of what you once had. You can no longer share with that friend or that family member the way you used to. And it's sad because you're like, I don't want to, pull away from this relationship like that, but I have to. I have to protect my dream. And what's really going to be hard, and I hear you, is sometimes you just want someone to believe in you. You just want that person to be supportive and say, you got this. Good job. Go get it. I believe in you. You want that more than anybody from someone. What I'm hearing is you may not get it. And you have to be strong enough to detach from that energy. Choose your friends wisely. This is all about your relationships today. This is about your love connections, your deep emotional connections, and this is all about your personal power to choose you and choose your dream over that. How important is your dream? What does it mean to you? And how badly do you really want it? Are you willing? Are you willing to make sacrifices, Eight of Cups? Are you willing to walk away from people, places, and things? Are you willing to believe even with no evidence? Are you willing to speak something into existence, even though people are going to say it's ridiculous, unrealistic, and foolish? This is what this reading's doing today. What you really want, your deepest desire. Okay? So this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to surround yourself by like-minded individuals, higher-minded individuals, even if they're only on YouTube or TV. Okay? If you have real people in real life, go surround yourself with those high-vibe people. But you cannot put yourself around regular negative Nellies that kill and destroy your dreams. Okay? No more killjoys. What does Spirit want to say as far as an oracle? Please keep in mind, if you want a free $44 reading, become an ultimate member, and I will give you one today. Bottom of the deck is frozen. We cannot be frozen in fear. Eventually, things will work out. So sometimes you might feel frozen. You might feel like, oh, I don't have the ability, or it's just not happening, or we're stuck, or, there's issues blocking me from my dream. This card says, hey, chill out. This isn't forever. This is just a moment in time. Eventually, all of this is going to work out. You're scaring yourself into a frenzy for no reason. Everything eventually thaws out. It might take a little longer than normal. It might take a little longer than you'd like, but believe me, it's going to be defrosted. It's going to happen. It's going to flow. Give it a little more time. So this is a little bit like the Hanged Man. You also have, do not be a prisoner of your past. That's ancient history. All right? The best thing that you can do is stay away from people that remind you of your past. Oh, but you're this way. Oh, but you're not dedicated. You're not determined. Evidence shows that your whole life you've been fill in the blank. Based on how long I've known you, and I've known you forever, and I know how you start and stop projects, or I know how you don't succeed, you're not going to succeed this time. No, don't be around people that remind you of your past. Maybe you did start and stop several projects. Maybe you are the queen of unfinished business or the king of that. Stop being around people that keep reminding you of your past. Because you really want to know what's not fair. No one's reminding them of who they were. No one's reminding them of how they just recently fell flat on their face, 3 weeks ago. They get a break. No one's too mean. How do you say? People are too nice to remind that person, hey, don't call the kettle black. You were just messing up 3 weeks ago. But hey, far be it from me to say anything. Those type of people that are like quick to remind you of your past, but not quick to remember theirs. It's ancient history. You do not have to be that person anymore. It was a life lesson, not a life sentence. Do not be a prisoner of your past. Next, Tower moment. Building a better foundation. And who wants Doritos? Because I just smelled a heavy whiff of Doritos for some reason, and it's too darn early in the morning for Doritos. Maybe you're going to make some chicken Dorito casserole. That's really good. It actually sounds really good for dinner. Anyways, obviously the tower goes without saying. It comes to destroy, and it will destroy, and things are going to fall apart. And it needs to. Ancient history. Ancient history has to come down so we can rebuild a brighter future, a better foundation, a better today. So don't be afraid to lose who you were, how you've been, and what was. Let all of it come down with the tower and get ready to build the foundation of the new you, the positive you, the progressive you, the abundant you, the stronger you, and the better you. All right? You are building a new foundation of a better you. And we're not going to let anyone stop you. And if you need to get angry at your past or angry at someone, go ahead. This is permission to let those feelings out, but don't let them destroy you. And remember, they maybe are just angry. The people that are seeing you shine and rise for glory, the people that are seeing you be successful early on or quickly or what feels like magic, like a miracle, like, oh my gosh, look at them. They're just getting all the answers. They're just getting all their dreams. It's not fair. Killjoy. Don't let them ruin what good is happening for you. They've never been you. They don't know how you feel. They don't know why you made the decisions that you've made, the options you had to choose from. They don't know. All they know is that they're watching you and they judge. And believe me, they don't know the whole story. Even if they're the closest people to you in the world, even a parent, they don't know your whole story because they don't know how you feel and how you think and what your options were. They just love you and they just watch. They say they want better for you. They say they want more for you, but it's under their terms, their reality, their version of reality, their vision for you, based on their vision, their reality, and their feelings. That's all they know is possible. So out of love, they want to stop you from being, quote unquote, what they believe frivolous, foolish, unrealistic, so they could actually help you. But they don't realize they're killjoy. And they're ruining the magic in your life, and they're ruining the moments that the universe wants to communicate and help you imagine a new reality. They're killing it. So be gentle with yourself, be gentle with them, but surround yourself by positive people. No more killjoys. Okay? I'm going to let you guys go. I'll be back later. I'm going to go shower, feed the kids, do what I have to do this morning. I have some homeschooling. I have a little bit more work I have to do, and I'll be back. If you want your free 6 cards or a $44 reading, please go ahead and become an ultimate subscriber. I will give you lots of gifts and bonuses. We can get you set up for coaching, for classes. We are going to do that private exclusive live. It got postponed because of my family emergency, but I am ready to get that going this week. So if you want to be a part of that, you want some magic done, you want a candle done for you and your career or your lover, please become an ultimate subscriber. It's free. And that's how I'm going to do it. I don't see that anyone's posted any questions yet. I don't see that anyone said that they've purchased the ultimate subscription yet. So I'm going to give you guys time throughout the day. Whenever you see this, at whatever time, just know I'll be back later in the evening, Colorado time, to do the readings. So if you do want to be a part of it, you do have some questions, or you want a reading just like this, please go ahead and ask me your questions. I will figure out what your destiny is with the cards, and I will do a psychic channeling as well. All right? So I'll see you guys there later. I love you. It should be in the description. The website is www.jks1111.com. And if you don't want to receive the 6 free cards or your $44 reading for free because you don't want to be a member, you can always pay for it separately through Cash App or donation on my website. Okay? So, and later, I will be doing a free card for my YouTube subscribers. So if you want just one free card, and the bottom of the deck, you can go here on YouTube, hit join, and become a little YouTube member. It doesn't give you all the freebies that the ultimate subscription is giving you, but it will give you a free card. So please don't hesitate to become a YouTube member. There's, I think, 3 different options, 3 different tiers of memberships for YouTubers. Okay? But that's available also. All right, well, I love you guys, and I will see you later tonight. Bye-bye. Bye, Doja. Bye, Courtney. I love you guys. Bye, Ling. You might be sleeping. Hopefully you can join. I'll try to do it early or evening. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.